Hello everyone, SiegeLink here, back with the third part of Surreal vs. Knights of Ren. So currently my team's down 2-0. Um, so I was wondering if any of my team was like really confident. And Whiteccat, surprisingly, was actually very, very confident against Duttles. We'll see if that confidence pays dividends. That almost rhymed. It feels like it rhymed, but it didn't. Yeah, thinking back on that game with Rax, he was very close to seeing the Bane nest because it was just barely above the spawning pool. So that was kind of a game mostly based off of luck, I would say, actually, because if he saw the Bane nest, he would have reacted quite a bit differently there and probably would have won. So it was just really, really unfortunate he wasn't able to scout just a tiny, tiny bit more. Seems odd that Whiteccat of all people is saying that. Someone from Surreal is saying, "Please don't cheese me." Yeah. If any of you are wondering, this is just trolling slash memeing because neither player is Protoss and neither player can cannon rush here. So yep, hatch gas pool again. No early pressure, it seems. I always forget that there's a half base here. And actually, yeah, there's even less minerals as well. There's not only one less gas, but two less minerals as well. I've always found this SCV timing a little odd because, like, I would assume you would want to do it like right after the supply depot if something like a proxy hatch is coming towards you, but or if like a worker rush is coming towards you. Like if you did it by now, you would scout a little late because your workers are going to be coming back towards your side of the map by the time that the Reaper's out. So I feel like it's a bit off, but it's something that is kind of standard, so I guess just having an extra few minerals is kind of noticeable, to some people at least. Usually as Terran I love to gas block people, but against Zerg it's not really that noticeable, unless you can scout like a early Bane nest or any sort of all-in. Well, even then I don't think it would really affect it too much, especially since they could even take on the second base if they wanted to. Wait, switch to Terran? He's just a Terran player in general. I think he just didn't realize it was the Terran he was facing. Oh yeah, he's going for... Yeah, that actually... Dodo's not realizing it was Terran might actually cost him this game because he's got a bunker with Marines coming and a factory on the way, and he's going for just a big Bane push or a big Ling push, and I don't see a Bane nest. A Bane nest could work against Terran. It looks like he should barely finish this in time. Yep. Those Lings were a little quicker. Good work. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Thank God. I was really worried there. That would have been so bad. Like, I mean, this is pretty much a game handed to him on a silver platter. Because Duttles forgot what race he was facing. Okay, he is going for Bane Nest, so... Yeah, that can win him in this. And honestly, the factory seems kind of late. He's going right for a reactor. He's not swapping over because of the bunker. So if I were him, I would be using this SCV to scout a little bit. Because, okay, he is playing smart and getting multiple levels of wall offs. And considering that he doesn't have Hellions yet, that's a very smart play. I feel like that's a really bad play, sending the Reaper all the way across, because one Queen can kind of just push it back a little bit. Oh, he has gas supply depot lowered. That's not good. Okay, he's just getting Banes now. He already has 3, and he's getting a 4th. Okay, he does still have a bit of a wall off. I would like to see an extra supply depot here. He's getting 2 Hellions, which isn't going to be enough at first. This is going to be close, but I feel like Duttles might have this just with the sheer amount of Lings and Banes. He's still... Okay, now he spotted it. He's just spotted it now. And he actually wasn't mining there at that point in time. If he can get 4 Hellions out, he can defend this, but he constantly needs to keep poking. He can't just stay in this wall off. Because then the Lings will come up and will kill everything. Okay, very good block here. And there's not a single drone on this base. So it looks like he should be able to defend this. 2 Widow Mines I feel like is a little bit of a mistake. I feel like it would be better to go for either more Hellions or a Hellion and a Widow Mine. Okay, good idea to spread it out. But I think that because you know you're facing main bus, I feel like the best thing to do is make sure you get a full wall off and make sure you're repairing, especially since you're overmining your bases. Okay, so he should know that there's some more coming here. He's getting more Hellions on the way, but they're not quite ready yet. If he can build a bunker, he should be able to defend on the natural base with the Hellions. And if that happens, it's gonna be GG. So at least my team won't get 4-0'd again, because that'd be a 3rd time. $14 workers. So yeah, at this point, with Whitexcat securing a 2nd base, this is a 100% all in. I would like to see him push out with the Hellions and then try to bait his units, because otherwise he might be smart and just send 1 Ling forward again. Okay, 4 Lings. Okay, now he's starting to make units again. Okay, he sees that Widow Mine and he's just backing up. And he's actually got 2 starports with both tech labs. He's no fusion core, so it's not a BC rush. Seems kind of odd. I mean, I feel like in every single matchup you want at least a reactor on 1. Like if he's going for Ravens, he doesn't want to go for Mass Raven. Yeah, it looks like that's what he's going to do. He's going to go for like a lot of Ravens. I guess if he doesn't transition off of Lings, which so far he's not, that could end up working out well. I feel like it would be better to get 1 Raven at a time and get like 4 or 3, and then continually make a medevacs. But I feel like that's kind of bad timing for that, but looks like it might work out well. Yeah, if you're getting chased, never morph in the middle of a chase, because then your guys will get caught. Even though they got surrounded, they still got a semi-okay trade, and because of how far Whitexcat is ahead, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, that's massive income lead. I mean, look at that gas. He's got 1 guy on gas, and that's it. Once he gets these Ravens out, which they should be somewhere here. Oh, he send them across. Okay. I was about to say he really needs to clear this, but yeah, because he has a lot of vision here. He's got pretty much full vision of any units he's making. Okay, he's going for more Banes here, but he's got a decent wall off here. He's sending an SCV over here. Is this a scouting SCV? Yep, that is a scouting SCV. So he's gonna see this. Queen dead. He's gonna get some worker kills here. Again, my Whitexcat is already massively ahead on worker supply, so any worker here killed on Duttles' side is huge. And smart moves, scanning, seeing the exact tech, so he should know that he's in a complete all-in right now. Double Banshee with Cloak, yeah. I think he's scanning to see if he had Spore Colors, because I think he can't really use Spore Colors. Yeah, that should be it. With the Bane's dead, yeah, that's it. So Whitexcat manages to pull back a game, defeating Duttles. Very well played by Whitexcat. I was really worried once he ended up seeing it a little late, but it ended up working out quite well. So now the score is 2 for Renegade, 1 for Whitexcat. Yeah, that actually cost him the game, because if... Well, I'm going to be honest. I feel like if he went for a Bane Nest... I feel like Bane Bust can work, especially... Because I don't think he ended up seeing the Bane Nest, so he kind of read that it was a Bane Bust and reacted perfectly to it. Which was worrisome for me because his Hellions were kind of late. But that'll be it for this game. So I'll see you guys in the next one.